listen to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Yeah.
After releasing their album The Heist, they've become a major player in the music industry over the last year or so. And according to iTunes, they still have 3 songs on the top 200, including Can't Hold Us, White Walls, and Same Love. The internet's caused drastic change in the industry over the past couple years, and it's continuing to change it, and it's seen both positive and negative effects because of it. As a student looking to go into the music industry, I'm constantly studying that because that's going to change or take away jobs that I'm looking to go into. Some of the positive effects is that it's added accessibility, and you can now instantly find music on websites like iTunes, where you can go and search and you can find entire albums and you can find new artists, and you don't have to buy entire albums anymore. You can buy songs and you can pick and choose the singles. So why pay $10 to get an entire album when you can pay $3 and get just a couple songs that you're going to listen to? Aside from that, there's websites like Pandora where you can go and listen and you can get instant access to music. You can type in a genre, you can type in a performer, and you can get recommendations for similar artists. Social media has also become a major component in artists representing themselves, because you're able to promote yourself on websites like Twitter and Facebook, where you can interact with your fans, you can respond to them, you can do giveaways, and you can do a variety of other things through that wasn't available before the internet became so popular. According to CNN, they did a recent study that said digital music had passed physical sales for the first time with a total of 50.3%, and that percentage is continuing to rise. Independent labels and self-promotion are also becoming a major component in the music industry, so artists like Macklemore have the opportunity to present themselves and to start their career because of websites like YouTube. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis started their career because of the internet. They aren't signed to a label, they aren't working with major record deals, but they're promoting themselves on the internet, and that's how they're getting their music out. Some of my favorite artists aren't signed to record deals or weren't at the time, like Voice Avenue, Chester C, and Tyler Ward. They're all just singers who put their music on YouTube and are able to start their career because of that. Unfortunately, there's also some major negatives that are coming with the rise of the internet and its effect on the music industry. How many of you download music online? And how many of you have paid for every song that you download? Me neither. There's so many websites now that makes it so easy to instantly get access to songs and to download them for free, and then you have that and it's yours and you can keep it. Pirating music has really started to take over the music industry because there's so many different ways that you can get it. You can download songs from YouTube, you can go to a variety of different websites. One major one was LimeWire that was recently shut down because it was having such a huge impact. According to RAAA.com, they recently did a study that said pirating music resulted in an annual loss of 70,000 jobs in the US, an annual harm of $12.5 billion in losses to the American economy, as well as $2 billion in lost wages to American workers. They also did a survey that found 37% of music was paid for in 2009, and between 2009 and 2004, approximately 30 billion songs were legally downloaded. And that's making up a huge, huge percentage of the music that artists are putting out that they're not getting anything in return for. And it's not the major artists that are feeling this as much. Those huge artists are still doing well, they have endorsement deals and they're still getting major money, but people who are working on the lower end or doing different jobs are the ones that are losing money and are losing their jobs and are really feeling the effects that way. Overall, there's many positive and negative effects that are happening because of the internet, but I think overall the negative effects are outweighing the positives just because it's having such a huge effect on money, on jobs, and on a variety of other things that are so important to the industry. And I think executives need to find a way to really make sure that songs are being paid for and to stop all the illegal downloading. Otherwise, music is really going to change, and it's really going to start affecting the way that songs are distributed to listeners, and it's going to start changing the prices and a variety of other factors that are really going to shape the way that the industry is focused.